Hi everyone, it's Jerry Ann with scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and this evening we are going to work with a few different things. I did get some new product from close to my heart, the Valentine's Day collection, which is actually called Heartstrings, and I got the workshop on the go, so I'll show you the things that are included with that. Looks like I might be missing an embellishment. I think there's some twine or something that's supposed to be in here. I'll have to go looking for that. Anyhow, we're gonna do a couple of little things that I think are going to be fun this evening. I have figured out a card. I'm liking that. Look at that, guys. Comes up so cute. I'm crazy for you. I'm going to save that because I might want to use that for something else. All right. So anyway, I have a artfully sent card that we're going to do. This is the artfully sent card making cartridge. So we're going to play with that tonight. I'm missing some twine, which is very interesting because I think it's the extra thick. At least I think it's twine that's supposed to be in here. Hold on, I'll let you know in a minute. So anyway, so I may have some twine I'm looking for somewhere. So this, oh, nope. This one didn't have. This has a card making kit, but I did not get the card making kit. So this is Heartstrings. It does not have a scrapbooking kit. It is the papers, and for those of you who got this catalog in the mail this week, actually on Friday you should have gotten little pieces of it. The nice thing is I sent you all a little square. So here is the red side. It's got like a pattern to it with words. There are words. So, and then let's see if I can bring you in just a little closer so you guys can see a little more. So this has got a pattern to it. And then this has a pattern as well. Then there's some newsprint paper, which I absolutely love, and some hearts. And there's some arrow paper, and then the focal image says true love, sweetheart, I love you. It's got a variety of different things with these big flowers all the way around. So, and then this is the hopscotch collection, and it's more orangey, and you'd think I'd really like it, but I don't know. It screams fall to me more than spring. So this has got like dress pattern on it. There you go. You guys can kind of see it. Dress pattern. And then blue pattern on the back. So we're going to play a little bit. I know that we need some Valentine stuff. I may get another paper pack and we'll do some Valentine's pages, and that. But I am really excited. It's cute paper. It is really, really cute paper, and it comes with the colors are cranberry, crystal blue, hollyhock, lagoon, whisper, and white daisy that go with it. Cute paper. The arrows. I used a piece of cranberry. I used this piece when I cut out some of the pieces. There is your whisper. Hollyhock. And this is lagoon. Alright, and then the stickers that go with this are really, really, really cute. I know a lot of people are already using this one. This is the Hopscotch Workshop on the Go paper. So, but I wanted people to be able to see a few things made with the January stamp of the month, because it is a Valentine's. It does have a hello. It's got some arrows, some different things, and I've seen some cute artwork with it. So I definitely wanted to give it some time as well. So here are the stickers for this collection. Love this typewriter. And then the sheets are really, really cute. So it says, love these moments, truly madly head over heels, my heart will always be with you. Some cute stickers, so I'm excited about those. All right, so that, I have my iPad because I've got some things pinned on my Pinterest board. Sophie, if you want to grab my Pinterest board, I will allow links. But anyway, it's the Valentine's Inspiration Pinterest board. The other things I wanted to show you, because I just figured I'd play a little tonight. We're going to make a card, a Valentine's card, because I just loved this. This uses the Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge, and the cuts are the pop-out card from page 35, cut at 7 inches, so this is a big one. This would be something you'd give your hubby or your loved one or whatever. And then the front cover piece is here on page 36 that says, I'm crazy for you. So that's the first thing we're going to work on. That is one of my pins is something very similar on my Pinterest board, which I just think is cute. It's got, it was made by My Scrappy Happy Life. And she did a really, really cute job on it. And so we're going to pretty much copy it, except for we're doing different colors. And so that's the outside of hers. And on the inside, she's just got a heart and everything. She's just got a Be Mine heart and everything. So I am looking forward to doing this one just a little different. We're going to do it as a pop-out card. So I cut the images. Let's see. Where are we? 30 something, right? All right, yep. So I cut, this would be F1. Oh, okay. F1, so that is this piece here. And the nice thing about it is it's got a scallop edge on this piece. You see that scallop edge? There we go. It's got a really fine scallop edge. So I cut that out at 7, which gives you a 7 by 10 inch card. And then I cut the shift key of that as well, and it gives me this piece. Okay. And then at 7 inches, I have this one that is in red that says, I'm crazy for you. So let's go ahead and put this together, kind of very similar to the one that we saw on my Pinterest board. First of all, we're going to grab our scoreboard. I'm going to grab my scoreboard just because I like the way it scores. Get it right down the middle of things, because they're still way in. Okay. All right. And there are little tick marks in this paper that should, and they do, they set right on the 5-inch mark, 5-inch score line. So we're going to go ahead and score that. don't know what I did with my tool that actually goes in here. Okay, so we scored this at 5, and we're going to go ahead and just fold that in half. Okay? We're coming up pretty close. Okay? I have 5 inches. Now, when we lay this piece right over the top, the I'm crazy for you pops out. I'm so excited about that. That's so cute. All right. So then we have this piece here. And I have like a scraggly line here. I'm going to trim that. All right. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and fold this piece in half. Just the top and the bottom. So it kind of comes up on that little point there. Not really pushing out. Oh, there's a little, you want to grab your little scissors. This should pop right here at the bottom. There's 2 little pieces. I think it's just so that it doesn't kind of get lost. So you're going to just snip. And you're going to snip. There's just a little piece there that kind of tabs it along. And then we have our piece at the bottom. Okay? And then that pops that out. So these go this way. This one should pop out this way. Let's see. If at first you don't figure it out, look at the book. Let's see. Page 35. That's why these come with these. So there are score lines right along this sides here. So let's see if I can, oh, there they are. I see them. Right there. Let's see if I can find these ones. There they are, right there. They're not that fine. I mean, they're fine in that they aren't going to cut through. So just give your little guy a little snip up to your score line. And that's where this heart is going to score this way. Hi, honey. What are you looking for?
Uniform shirts.
They're in the closet. Yeah, honey.
I need a pair of jeans. Do you have any down here for me?
Your scout pants are in your closet. I don't have any jeans clean right at the moment. I will make sure that there are some for school tomorrow. Your scout pants are in the closet.
Are these your jeans?
The ones on the floor, they're getting washed.
These, whose jeans are these?
I don't know. Those are mine. Yours are on the floor there somewhere if you really want to wear a pair.
Can I use these jeans?
Yeah. Alright. So we now have our inside all scored and everything. Are you guys still with me? Oh, it shows that there's supposed to be a heart or an arrow. A broken arrow with this. Maybe we'll make that out of black. Oh, that'll be cute. Alright. Let me get that on the board and cut that out really quick. That's really cute. We're going to put that in there. Unfortunately, I only have one blue mat, so I'm thinking that might be what I want for my birthday. Just a couple more blue mats. Because you definitely need them. All right. I'm going to cut this arrow out. And it is F2 without the shift. Okay. Huh? Oh wow, really? Okay. Alright, what we're going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and put down our score or our adhesive. Alright. And I'm going to come right around our, I'm going to go right along the edge, kind of. I'm going to go ahead and lay it in where I want it to be. I'm going to go ahead and close my card. Okay. I'm going to turn it over and open up this side and do exactly the same thing. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Was dinner okay?
Yeah, it was good.
Harrison's got pants in his closet, although he found the jeans,
Yeah.
so. Alright. And again, we're just going to do that's because says I'm wonderful. Did you get your catalog in the mail, Martha? And are we ready to be wowed? Watch this. Woohoo! Now we have our front piece here. I'm so excited. I'm glad somebody found something to do that I was like, oh, I can combine those together. Yay! I'm sure somebody else has already done it. All right, so I need a big heart and a little heart, and I have some shimmer trim. So we just need a couple of hearts now. I'm really excited. All right, let's undo this one. Because we have some, oh, this is cute. Look at, we have arrows. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I'm glad with it. I just wanted to make sure you got it. Yeah. Aren't those neat? All right, so I'm going to use my sticker maker and put my arrowhead and my arrow tail in there and make these a sticker. Oh my gosh, he did such a great job this weekend. I was so proud of him. Sent him like 3 hours away, and we joined him the next day. His grandparents are there. Now that I've got the internet all settled again, that was not happening. Although, he did figure out how to make it work, so. Alright, so this just makes it sticky and makes it like a sticker. And then, got our little arrowhead here. You know, I was, and then, James was out this weekend too, and it was just crazy. Alright. I really like the black behind there. So, now we need a big old heart. And I might, let's see, I think this is the heart I'm going to use. I think I'm going to make this one. And I'm going to cut it in 2 sizes. So, I think I want it to be I don't know what I want it to be. Because I'm not even thinking. This is going here. Harrison bought you a paper today too, Martha. That was funny. He looked at it all and then he brought you a paper. And I'm like, Harrison, she doesn't want the paper. I'm sure. But it was a very interesting game. You know what? I'm going to pull my chipboard hearts out and see what I got. I bet you they might work. Ugh. Nothing else I can... Oh, you know what? I can bet you I can... I wonder. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got heart-wise? Kind of like this one. Might be able to do, is that the same one there? That is. Okay. I think we might cut one of these out right here, because I think that's the other size I need. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these. Although, if I look, I might find another one in one of the other chipboard pieces. But I do have a template. I can always cut it out. And it says that this one coordinates 1, 2, and 3 inches with my coordination guide. So if I really wanted to, I could cut a couple out. Let's see. I'm sure I have one of those swirly pages that has lots of things in it. Here we go. Let's see, hearts. No hearts in that one. Oh, I know. That was pretty silly. That's just too small, I think. Let's see what else. Is that one a little bigger, maybe? Nope, it's the same size. Although that does look kind of cute. And then maybe we can use a couple of... Alright. We can use a couple... There weren't just little itty bitty... Oh, you know what? I have a Martha punch so we can punch some confetti. Really? Ugh. Of course, since it's the one I want, I can't find it anywhere. Here we go. All right. Let's see what other embellishments I have. I have some flamingo dots. Oh, I like the pink though. That'll be cute. What else do we have? are there any, let's see. I have some old color ready wood shapes, but I don't think that there are any hearts in here. There are not, so we won't use those. Huh. Alright. What is that? These are from the Ariana assortment, so I have a little bow. I've got some little enamel red hearts. And some twist ties. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I'm sure I have a red baker's twine. I've got all kinds of cute little things. We can do lots. Alright. So this paper says that it works with, let's see the red colors. We've got Hollyhock, Lagoon, Whisper, White Daisy, and Cranberry. So I'm going to grab my Hollyhock pad. We're going to make these pink, which I'm really happy about. There's those letters from the I'm Crazy For You. Let's get this out of here. This is a pad I recently replaced. I will be happy when my husband gets my other parts of things cut. Okay, we kind of lose that in the background. I'm going to gussy that up. I have to brighten that up a little bit. So, one of the very first things I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pit pen and I'm going to go right around the edges and give it some dimension. It's going to define it a little more. Oh, better. I'm going to do that with this little one too. Okay. So we got those. I have some red hearts, some red enamel hearts. Okay. I think I want these dark ones. Do I want the dark ones or the light ones? Oh, probably these ones. Okay. So, I'm going to do one there, and then oh, you know what else I got, guys? Ooh. Where are they? What did I do with them? What did I do with them? Let's see. Not in there. I bought the little arrows and stuff. Let's see, where did I put them? They're stars. Alright. Had little enamel arrows and I put them somewhere safe, which means, oh, I do right here, look. These are the cutest. They're little arrows in silver and red and pink, and then those are more of a spring one. But they're in there because this one's missing a few, so I need to call and have that one replaced. But the red and pink one work really good. So, how about oh, they are so pretty. So you guys, lots and lots of little pieces. I'm trying to think of which color I want though. I kind of want these pink ones. This pink arrow right here. And then I think I might want to do this little heart here. Let's see, maybe this little one. No. I think I want to put a Brad there. I'm going to put a Brad right here. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. These turned out so cute. Oh, you know what? I bet you. Uh-oh. Hold on. Need to make sure this is in the right spot. Nope, I just like that one right there. You know what? Maybe we'll put an enamel dot in the middle of the other one. And there we go. Like that. Alright, if you guys haven't done this yet, I did try, and it is very cute. And I know that there were a few people who were like, they exploded. However, mine have not. However, for whatever reason, I think I've got a clogged nipple. Alright. I'll fight with that later. Thank you. Alright, and now I need okay, and then what I've got is some old, close to my heart ribbon. I don't know. What do you guys think? The bow or just the knot? Both of them are too much. We can do the knot on the little one or the bow on the big one. I like the bow, Okay. Oh, and now I glued that before I glued everything done. All right. All right. Oh, I'm liking it, you guys. I really, really am liking it. So you can see the scallop border. We've got the little enamel dots. We've got the bow. We've got our hearts popped up. And when we open it up, we have our pop-out heart. Really, really, really like that a lot. So this is the Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge from Close to My Heart. And it is in the main catalog. And it comes with cardstock and stamps and all kinds of stuff. But I have made a pop-up card I really, really like, you guys. This is awesome. And that. So I'm really excited about that. Okay. Got a Valentine. I'm excited. Now I can't wait to play a little more now that I'm kind of looking at the other things a little closer. Now I'm like, wow, okay, we can go back to a few of these. Alright. So, yay! Valentine card. Liking it. Liking it. Didn't even need our Martha punch right this second. Alright. Alright, so the other thing that I really wanted to do, I saw a very, very, very cute layout. So let's move that out of our way. I'm just liking it. Yay! Oh, that is so pretty. So simple, and yet, yeah, so simple and so awesome. I have this Operation Smile set that I am really super excited about as well, and it's available through March 31st, and I'm going to share a couple of cards with it. So, yay! Alright. So, I saw a couple of really cute layouts for this stamp set. Let me grab my iPad again. One of them that I saw that I really liked is this layout right here. And it is really, really cute. And it's from the Snips, Snap, and Scraps blog. And I think, anyhow, it's got, like, this one is done in chocolate. But then there's this one here that is really, really cute. So I like it. I'm just not sure I like the layout of the photos in it. So we might play around with that. But first, let's go ahead and make one of my favorite cards, which is this one right here. It's really, really, really cute. So, another card, it uses I'm going to say probably cotton candy opposed to hollyhock, or cotton candy and hollyhock together. And I'm going to use my favorite ink, Slate, for the gray. And then I think the hollyhock and everything, I'll probably use black as well. So Slate, hollyhock, cotton candy. And we're going to go ahead and play with this one. So what I need is a piece of cardstock, and I have some card fronts cut, but they are not the right size. They're full cuts. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and trying to decide if I want, because I want my arrows and things to be kind of straight. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my grid here. And I'm going to lightly kind of add some pencil lines, maybe. Really, really super light. Just as kind of guidelines, so I know where I'm going. Since we're doing this on the diagonal. Alright, so I just penciled in some really, really light lines that you can't even see. And I'm going to take my slate and where's that little itty bitty heart that she used then? Alright. Oh, it's right here. I'm going to use this one from the You're the Bomb, this little heart right here. But we are going to use our arrows. Loving my card. I love it when things like work. Okay. So I'm going to ink up my arrow. I'm going to ink up and go off the page and everything. So I'm just going to go ahead here. So there's that one. And on the opposite side, we're going to do this one. But first I should put some pink hearts in. So this is the Operation Smile stamp set. And it has all these cute little words. It says, the bomb, irresistible, wonderful, fabulous, incredible, awesome. You are so totally simply your, and it's got all kinds of really, really cute, fun things. So I'm looking forward to playing with that one. So let's go ahead and do cotton candy. Alright, and we're going to make all of these go in the same direction. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our other arrow in. We're going to make this one go the opposite direction. Alright, so now I'm going to add some hearts right in the middle here. Baseball, huh? Okay. It's kind of, yeah, you should have started at 1 and gone down, but it works. Just going in with my eraser and erasing my pencil marks. I'm going to take my hollyhock. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to cut this down. All right. All right. So now we have this. And now we need a piece of black cardstock. I have some that I've been chomping on with my Cricut. Oh, yeah? It would. Okay. Alright, so now I need a piece of, need to go ahead and do our bullseye. So our piece is going to be 1, 2, like 2.5. Alright, so we're going to take about a 1/2 inch off of this. Let's see. Let's do 3/4 off. Yep. Okay. And now we need a background, or a piece of cardstock. So this ended up being 3.5. So we're going to go ahead and cut at 3 3/4. Do you want it big or little? And then this is 2.5, so we're going to do it 2 3/4. So we've got the mat. Okay. For whatever reason, that is just not the right thing. This is not close to my heart cardstock, and it is giving me some grief. I have all of my black kind of mixed in with things. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go ahead and stamp our bullseye. And this is a I haven't used this set before. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this in cotton candy. My guess is I'm going to need the squishy. nice bullseye. And now we're going to go ahead and take our sentiments and put that in on slate. Here's my slate. I'm so ready for my aim is true. And since I did the edges with hollyhock, I am going to do the edges of this with a little bit of hollyhock as well, just to kind of soften things up. And I know that's cotton candy. Oh, you know what's going to be cute? I'm going to put a pink heart in this from my hearts collection. Here we go. That's upside down. And then she has two little flags hanging down here from this side. So let's see here. Like that. All right. So in the inside, I am gonna stamp our okay. There's an arrow here. There we go. We'll see. Decorated the inside of card. There we go. That's cute. All right. So we have this cute card and this cute card. That's 2 Valentines. Love that. Love it. All right, let's see. Let's see. I like this one, and I think we're going to use some of our designer paper for it. What I mean by that is Close to My Heart has something called Paper Fundamentals, and the Whimsy collection has some pink and purple and stuff with it. So here it's got an embossed hearts on one side. You guys can kind of see them. If you flip them over, you get these really cute hearts. And let's see. I have a piece of black chevron. I have some purple. It's got a hexagon. So this is slate, and this is more sorbet. So I think I'm going to use the black, the pink, and the gray. The number of the basic neutral one is Z1939, and the Whimsy is Z2033. So what we're going to do is we are this one right here. Michelle, let's see. Michelle's handmadeworld.blogspot.com. Straight from the heart. So we're going to do it with a few pieces. So our first thing we need to do is we need to create our focal point. So we're going to do that. Oh yeah. On a 3 by 2.5 inch piece. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp it in Hollyhock this time. Okay, and on this little piece we are going to stamp our arrows in slate, and we need 3 arrows, so 2 of these, and 1 of these. And we're going to fussy cut those out. With a little bit of a border. Okay. These baby wipes are really moist. I know, that work thing. Well, apparently you can cut arrows on the Cricut too with these cartridges. I just have to plan better. Then I could have already had them cut out. So it's all in the scissors. It's all in the scissors. So here's our focal point. We also need a banner cut. I like having scraps of paper over here that are pre-cut to size and things. This is nice. Alright. I think there's more than one here. There is. Alright. And now we need the straight from the heart. We can put this arrow back on our carrier sheet. And this one too, for right now. Got this straight from the heart. We'll use slate. And again, this one isn't seasoned, so I'm just rubbing it on my hand. Where's my squishy? Here we go. Right? All right. So now I need I think we decided this was 3 inches. Yeah. So 3 inches. Go ahead and cut a piece of my pieces here. And we decided that was 2.5. All right. I might run this through an embossing folder too, because I think that's what it is missing. Yep, I'm going to run it through the embossing folder. I just got to find one. Let's see. Oh, there's polka dots. I might like this big polka dot. Let's see. This big polka dot. Ooh, I have tiny little hearts. That might be cute. I'm going to do these tiny little hearts. It should be very cute. Alright, don't lose those pieces. Where is the big shot? There it is. Ugh. Right. Oh, cute. Oh, that makes it all the difference in the world. I'm sure not many of you use your thing on the floor. So this is the Cuttlebug teeny tiny hearts. I'm going to corner around the edges of my card, if I can. That's cute. Like it. All right. thinking I may not even need the black chevron piece. Love it. Very cute. So similar but very different than the one that we saw. It's a really quick Valentine. That one's really quick and fast. So now we're at 3. All right. There was another really cute one, but it was also smaller. Can I trying to find it because it was really super cute. Oh, this one here is really, really cute, and I have a Valentine one. So let's go ahead and do that since we've already cut our paper. That'd be really, really cute and easy. And so we're going to do a 3.5 by 4.5 inch card. For this next one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut this 3 inches by 3/4 of an inch. And we're going to go ahead and flag the end. Show you how easy this card is. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my black chevron, and I'm going to cut this one at 3/4 as well by 3.5. And this one's going to go all the way across. Look, my son's bed thing is done. He will have a warm blanket when he comes home. Okay. And now what we've got, I have this set, which is so cute. It's called Doodled Designs Flair. And I'm going to stamp it up in, let's see. I think I'm going to use cotton candy and then hollyhock for the outer sides. As soon as I find, oh, here we go. Stamp set to put things away on. Okay. So we don't lose any there. Alright. So the cool part about this one is it is an A-size stamp set, which means this stamp set is only $6.95, and I love this. I will probably use it a lot just because I love the little pieces to it. So I'm just inking the edges there of my, or taking off the oils off of that. And I'm going to go ahead and ink up my stamp in cotton candy. Let's see. Do I want to stamp off? Nope. Let's see. Hold on. I want to try with... Yeah, I want to use the stamp off of hollyhock. And then I want to use, there's, in the catalog, this is called Doodle Designs Flair, and it is A1170. It's got like 3 little dots, and yeah. It's got 3 little dots. The name, I mean. Oh, what did I throw on the floor? It's called Doodle Designs Flair. And then I bought the Happy Valentine's Day, which is a $2.95 M1052. You're welcome. And I'm going to stamp this in True Hollyhock. I'm going to put the little hearts. I want them darker. So I'm just kind of going over them. There we go. And then it shows a cute little red heart, but I think we're going to use this pink one. And a staple. Oops. But I think I'm going to try not to staple through my card. I'm just going to hit that like right there. So that staple's not on the inside. And I think I might round the corners too. Kind of like this. It's cute. It's little. I do have the little monsters on the page. We'll be playing with those. Oh, I just like it like that. One little corner. Like that a lot. And that's using the Fundamentals, Paper Fundamentals, the Basic and the Whimsy collection. So those are, it's nice because it's pattern paper. It's not something that I use a lot of. However, I've had it for a while. I've wanted to use it. So now we are. All right. And then I want you to see, let's see, we got 10 minutes before 8 o'clock when everybody turns into a pumpkin. And so I want to show you the Operation Smile stamp set because it is really, really cute. And I think it is a stamp set that a lot of you will like. The words are just really great in it. Yeah, and it's time for Sophie to go home. I have one that says Make a Wish. This is a cute one for a birthday card. Alright, so the last card that I want to make, I'm going to stick this back where it goes. You're the Bomb, which is this one. We're going to use this stamp set. Let's find the Love Notes envelope, or the, here it is. I know. I know. I'm loving them though. They're really cute. Alright. So the one that I want to show you is actually on the back of this catalog. Of this one. So here is this card. It is really, really simple, really, really cute. And we're going to go ahead and put this one together really fast. And so I can show you how nice these stamp. Yes, you did survive last week, so. All right. So I've got a card base, and I have some pieces of paper, and let's see. I really like that. I like this too. No, but that's got hearts going up and down. Let's do this one. I guess we can do the same card that's there. Let's do that. We will do that cute little card. Although we have arrows. Oh, these are really cute. Alright, let's do the arrows. Alright, there's the two pieces we're using. So we're going to go ahead and cut 3/4 of an inch and 1/2 an inch. And they're, of course, 5.5 inches long. And these are 6, I'm pretty sure. So we just need 1/2 an inch off of them. Okay. All right. So we've got Simply Irresistible. So we're going to go ahead and grab alright. And you know, since I'm good, I'm going to use my slate here. I love how they're like cute. All right. We're going to do the your. We've got the your stamped. Oh. I don't wish you to do it the way I lost like 15 pounds this winter, because it's just been icky. That flu killed me. Oh my gosh, it was awful. So 3 inches by 1.25 inches. I'm going to grab my circle punch. Here we go. Yeah, me too, because it was awful. Ugh. Awful, awful, awful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and now this has 2 little flaggy things here and some dots. Where are those dots from? My boys are home. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my cotton candy. And I'm going to take my little heart here. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Hello? Hi.
Hi.
How was it?
Good.
Yeah, what'd you guys do?
So, we talk about stuff like, overnight scout stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, Jerianne.
What?
Do you have the garbage?
Oh, here's my
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
yes, baby.
Awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. They're on a mission. So all I did was add some really, really light parts. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and outline these pieces like I did before. Just because I want them to stand out. Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
The can's by the washing machine that Dave wants.
Mm-hmm. This one?
Yep, that one. So happy to help. All right. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll use the silver. Or, yeah. Or, yeah. Silver or black or something. Alright, so now we've got, so let's go ahead and put these pieces in here. He is simply amazing. We adore him and are so tickled pink he wants to be here. So, alright, where is the other one? Here it is. Bye, Soph. Thank you. All right. So, let's see. This has some faux stitching. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I am almost done.
Okay. Packing tape. Is it over here or is it? I probably have it over here somewhere.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So. I have one, except for I can never get it straight. So. I can never get it straight. All right. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah. Well, I'm excited. Next week, we'll do pages. Oh, I was going to show you guys a sneak peek of the layouts for next time, so you guys can have an idea. So I have 8 pages coming, and that with a new cutting guide using the magic book, the magic how-to book. Let me get this finished and then I'll show you those pages. I did them with Snowhaven, and so I can get the cutting guides. Oh, that looks really cute. Got a piece right there. Okay. And so that's really awesome. And so we'll have the cutting guides. I'll be working on those this next week and everything. Alright, so that is our last card for tonight. We have multiple Valentines and that, which I'm really excited about. They turned out really cute. I wanted you guys to see how to use the stamp set because it's only available till the 31st of January. I will be doing a layout with it, and just as I'll figure something out that I like with it. But I will be doing a layout, and I'll get that posted with the January stamp of the month, just because it is so cute. And we should definitely be able to do that. So let me just get this stuff out of the way, and then I will show you the layouts, and that way you guys are aware of what we're doing next week. We won't be doing exactly these layouts, but we will be using the cutting guides and everything for the layouts. And then I will post both of the photos. So these use the Snowhaven collection. These are old Stampin' Up! Felt pieces. Oh, wait till you see the first one we did, Judy, when I show those again. So this is from the Magic Book, page 14 and 15. And then here is page 54 and 55. Some really cute things. Then here is more warm and cozy. So these are going to be really cute with the birthday stuff. So lots of stars, lots of little bling. That one is 78 and 79. And then this one here, lots of photos, some journaling space. This has got a hidden journaling spot for you and everything. So cute, cute pages. So those are the pages we'll be working on. There'll be a brand new cutting guide. And I appreciate that you guys join me on Monday nights at 6 o'clock Pacific time. Hang out with me on Mondays. Share in my excitement of Close to My Heart product. And that you guys support me because you really do. I have been just blown away by the amount of support that I have, and you guys always make me feel wonderful. I enjoy doing my classes on Monday nights and hanging out with all of you. When I don't get to, or I feel sick, or there's just a variety of things, I really feel like I've missed my friends this week. So here are, again, the cards that we created tonight. I'm going to come in just a little. And that. So we have our Valentines. And then my favorite one. I'm crazy for you with the big old heart pop out. I'm so excited about this one. I love that it does something fun. So I really had a fabulous time playing with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.